Psych, nigga. Chromacopia, album of the year. Our beloved problematic king, Tyler the Creator, has dropped another album, Chromacopia. This was probably the most efficient and prodigious album rollout I've ever seen in my life. The man drops a video, announces that the album is going to drop a week or so later, drops a couple more videos, announces a tour, drops the album on a Monday in the morning, already has a couple of live shows and a whole different aesthetic. He's unstoppable. He's truly unstoppable. Tyler the Creator's arc as an artist, I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. I don't think we can compare it to anyone. It's so wild to me that the guy who made Goblin made this album. I can't even really explain it, but it's just so insane how much he's changed and grown and evolved as an artist. I've talked about Tyler the Creator maybe 30 times on this fucking channel. Let's just get straight into the music. Saint Chroma. So this was the first thing we heard from the Chromacopia era. This was the introductory video and song, and I was hooked immediately. Over and over on this channel, I have complained about how albums don't begin anymore. They don't introduce you to the world. They don't bring you into this story well anymore. Albums either start with just some random ass song that has no thematic weight at all or no sort of introductory energy. It's just a song with 21 Savage on it, or a song that was a video or a hit single. There's no storytelling, but this is how you start a fucking album. This is how you start an era. This is how you bring someone into a world that is exciting and new. From the marching in the beginning and the chanting. The whisper rapping feels like something's happening. He's building towards something. And then the synths come in. And oh my God, you just feel as if you're going up the hill on a roller coaster. And then you get the refrain and Daniel Caesar, and then it culminates in this giant explosion of sound, and god damn it, man, I am doing tricks on it right now. I can't help it. It's so good. It's so good. After the video, I was really excited for what was after the drop, and it didn't disappoint. It didn't disappoint at all. I love where the song goes sonically, mixing the melodic and the heavy bass and drum shit. And I'm in the world. I'm in your album. I want to live in your album now. This is how you introduce a fucking album. This is how you introduce a world. For the love of God, start your albums. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Why does Tyler the Creator keep telling us how much he loves Cat? It's crazy. He loves to do it, and I applaud him for that. I'm trying to get like you, bro. I really am. I'm stop there. Let's stop there. Let's cut that part out, right? We're gonna cut that out, right? We're gonna cut that out, right? Back to the song. The song's fun. It's bouncy. He's rapping his ass off. It's insane how much he's improved as a rapper. Tyler was called out a lot for not being the best rapper, for not being the most mature lyricist. How bad he was at rapping was a part of his appeal. It was a part of the bit that he was kind of awkward rapping. But now, all of that shit is gone. He just can spit. He can go with anybody right now. It genuinely would not be crazy to say that he's one of the best rappers right now. One of the best lyricists. Noid. This one, let me begin by saying this. I don't not like any song on this album. Every song on this album is amazing. It's either I like it the least or I like it the most. It's like to absolutely love and obsessed with. That's where I am with this album. There's no, I fucking hate this song. There's no straight up, like, this song is fucking annoying. I never want to hear it again. There's none of that on this album. This song, I respect. I like. I think it's good. It's not a song I come back to a lot. I was trying to like it more when the video came out because I love the video. The video is fucking great. The story he's telling is very interesting. The message behind it is great. But sonically, it's just so alienating. And that sort of aligns with the message of the song. He's basically telling the listener and his fans to get the fuck away from me. You're annoying me. Get out of my business, please. This song shouldn't be entertaining. This song shouldn't be fun. It shouldn't be an easy listen. It should be something that makes you think and makes you genuinely interact with its messaging and themes. A lot is happening, a lot of experimentation. I like that Tyler's going in a more experimental path. I kind of see him playing with this more on next albums. Like, I could imagine this being like closer to his sound in the future. Darling, I keep falling in love. Forever's too long. You know, the better an artist is at music, the more toxic their music actually is. They can hide it better than lesser artists. Michael Jackson, Prince, all them motherfuckers were toxic. They were not good people to be in relationships with. Tyler, the Creator, does not seem like the kind of guy I'd want a relationship with. Every song is basically, yeah, you're secondary to this music shit. You can't touch that. That's my real love. People? What the fuck is that? I'm about chords and notes and melodies, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't want that. Back to this song. I fucking love this song. This song is so good. It's really, really melodic, really fun, really jazzy, really bright. T-Zone motherfucking touchdown. Is T-Zone touchdown gonna be on every single album ever made? T-Zone should really unionize to make sure he gets what he deserves. T-Zone, SZA, Daniel Caesar, these artists who are on every album just singing hooks. They should unionize, I think. T-Zone touchdown, whenever he's on a song, he's a plus. He steals the show. You could put T-Zone touchdown on any artist's album and he's gonna make it better. French Montana. Dang, I don't know if he can do that. Hey Jane. Another example of Tyler being kind of sort of toxic. A pregnancy scare and Tyler's like, yeah, for sure, man. You need any help, money? I don't know if I'm going to be dad of the year, you know, but I'll be there for sure. Yeah, totally. This is a very adult song, very adult themes, a very adult topic. And it's so wild that Tyler is at a place where he can talk about this stuff now. When for so much of his career, he would actively avoid saying anything real on his songs. He would just troll and make jokes and complain about religion and blogs. Now he's talking about his life. This is some real shit. I don't know how real it is. I don't know who this woman is. I'm not going to make any assumptions about that. But this seems like it was ripped straight from real life. This was ripped straight from the pages of his diary or whatever the fuck he writes in. When you listen to the song, you feel like, oh, I'm not supposed to be hearing any of this shit. I'm not supposed to be in the room right now. There are a lot of moments on this album where I say, oh, whoa, Tyler, are you all right? That was a little far. You're telling me all this? I killed you. This man loves Pharrell. He loves Pharrell so much. If you're gonna copy anybody, if you're gonna steal from anyone, it's Pharrell. It's NERD. Steal from them. Steal from Prince. Steal from Nerd. Steal from Kanye. Steal from Tyler, the Creator. Steal from good artists, right? Great artists steal. Every time Tyler steals from Pharrell, you can tell he does it out of love. He doesn't do it to sell records or to exploit that sound. He does it because he genuinely wants to pay tribute to that man and what he did for him, even though Pharrell is a straight up asshole. Next song. Judy. Freaky ass song. Tyler be getting freaky and he wanted to tell us about it. Another thing Tyler didn't talk about a lot in his earlier days as a rapper is sex. He did talk about having sex with women a lot. And it's interesting now that he wants to tell us about it all the time. He wants to tell us about how he eats cat all the time. He really does. He wants to tell us about it on every song. Kudos to him. I mean, applause, man. That's great, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to think about you eating cat, Tyler. I really don't. This is 2 songs on the same album where he straight up says, I love eating cat. Sticky. Tyler making shaking ass music. That's crazy. That was not on my 2024 bingo card. Tyler, the Creator, making some ass shaking music. I'm a fan. I'm into it. Tyler raps like he's from the South a lot. He raps like he is from Atlanta, Memphis. I have on this channel gatekeeped being from the South because I'm from the South, right? And you know, a lot of rappers just love putting on Southern accents and they're not from the South. They like to all of a sudden start sounding like Paul Wall or Bun B or Pimp C or Andre 3000 when they're from like Chicago or Toronto. But I like how Tyler in this song and in the little he said publicly about the song has gone out of his way to pay tribute to Atlanta culture, to Southern culture, unlike some artists who will just straight up bite an entire sound and never say a damn thing about it. But yeah, it's really cool Tyler tapping in to Southern sound like this for this album and putting Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne all in the same song. Glorilla and Sexy Red on the Tyler the Creator song was not on my 2024 bingo card. Take Your Mask Off. Amazing song. Amazing song. I think it's already underrated how good this goddamn song is. This song is genuinely one of Tyler's best. It is in the top tier. It is him stealing from his heroes, Kanye West and Pharrell. He is synthesizing those two chief influences and making an amazing piece of art. The lyrics and the story he tells about identity and lying and wearing a mask, that's a big theme in this album, just masks and people hiding who they truly are. That's been a theme throughout his entire career. All these personas he takes on, all these masks he puts on, wigs, new outfits, new hats. It was all leading up to this damn song. The instrumentation is so luscious. It's luscious. He could put together instrumentation better than any rapper now. Tyler's the best producer rapper now. Tomorrow, I love it. I love this goddamn song so much. Tyler's thinking about mortality. He's 33, man. He's unk age. He's old. We're all getting so old. Tyler the Creator is an adult. He's rapping about adult shit. Thought I was dead. This was another one of the singles that was dropped before the album came out. And when I first heard it, I wasn't feeling it. It literally took maybe 2 or 3 more listens before I was literally obsessed with the song. I love this song. I love it so much. Am I a fan of the Schoolboy Q verse? It's cool. It's all right. It's good. I just don't like that it kind of stops the momentum of the song. I don't think he matches the energy of the song. Tyler is so arch and insane in his verse and so all over the place and crazy, and I love it. And Schoolboy Q's kind of in the pocket. He's kind of chill. I would have loved for him to match Tyler's energy, and I know he can. I know he can go psychotic on a song. He was a little too chill, a little too smooth with it. And then Tyler comes on fucking screaming and yelling and angry about so many different things in the best way possible and talking his shit just with his whole ass chest. And I love it. I just wanted Schoolboy Q to match that. Like him. Tyler the Creator is trying to make us cry. For him to bare his entire ass soul on a song like this is so crazy. He reveals himself not just in the lyrics, but in the sonic style of the goddamn song. He's singing this entire song, and he's always been open about how he's self-conscious about his voice, his singing voice, and he's always hated it. But he sings this entire song all the way through. And he's singing about his dad, his fucking dad, not in like some jokey ass, I hate you ass way. He's clearly heartbroken. The way a large part of the Tyler the Creator experience was, fuck you dad, I hate you. And a lot of people gravitated towards that. A lot of people related to Tyler for that. The fact that he hated his dad, didn't know his dad, never wanted to meet his dad. And now with this revelation that, oh yeah, your dad was pretty chill. He wanted to meet you. I just kept him away. That must have wrecked his whole ass world. And then to make a whole ass song about it, that's pretty damn brave. Balloon. This is Tyler yet again experimenting with a sound that I've never heard him use at all. When this song started and it was so poppy and bouncy and really fun, I thought, okay, what is happening? Where is he going to go with this? I'm scared. This could go terribly. And then he started rapping and I said, okay, he's good. He's fitting in with this instrumental. It's not exactly the perfect fit, but it still works. It still works. And his verse ends, and then Doechii comes in, and she fucking murders it. She's too damn good on this song. She's amazing. She fits perfectly with this energy, this style, and she's so much verve and energy about her, and absolutely wipes the fucking floor with Tyler on this track. She murders Tyler. This is basically a Doechii song. I hope you find your way home. I like albums that fucking end. End your albums. Begin and end your albums. God, how hard is it? How hard is it? And he even brings back a theme that was going on throughout the album of hoping you find your way, hoping you find yourself, hoping you find your identity. He sends us out the door with a message, with something to think about. It's not that damn hard. Is Tyler, the Creator, top 3? Yes, he is. I was ready to say that after fucking Flower Boy, nigga. I was ready to put him there after Flower Boy. Kendrick Lamar is definitely number 1. Kendrick Lamar is like the Baba Yaga. You don't want to say his name. You don't want to make him mad. Drake's number 2. Kendrick Lamar put his nuts all in his mouth, but he's still up there. He's still going to do numbers. His next album is going to be huge. It's going to be gigantic. He's Drake, and he's going to be the Drake forever, and people are going to love the Drake forever.
I don't even like Drake.
You don't like the Drake?
I hate the Drake.
I love the Drake.
How could you not like the Drake?
Who's the Drake?
Who's the Drake?
The Drake is good.
Oh.
Tyler's right after those two. Tyler's 3. Tyler is 3. J. Cole, have fun being 4 or 5. Let's put Tyler, the Creator, head to head with J. Cole. The way Tyler would dust J. Cole in a verses, dust him, absolutely knock him out of the fucking park. And don't let it be live. Don't let there be a stage setting. Because Tyler will cook that nigga on a stage. Tyler is a performer. Tyler is a theater kid who can rap. That's a dangerous fucking thing. You put Tyler, the Creator, head to head with J. Cole, and in every category, Tyler, the Creator knocks him out of the fucking park. Discography, live performance, production, rapping. Y'all ain't ready for that goddamn conversation. Y'all ain't ready for that goddamn conversation. Tyler, the Creator, is ahead of J. Cole. I'm not gonna say miles ahead, but he's ahead of J. Cole at this point, which is kind of insane. You would not say that in 2012. You would not say that. You would be looked at like a crazy person if you said, oh yeah, Tyler, the Creator is gonna be better than J. Cole. Tyler, the Creator is gonna have a better career than J. Cole. You will be looked at like a crazy person because he was not taken seriously. And don't lie to me, he was not taken seriously at all. People thought he was a joke. People thought he was a fad. People thought as soon as skating wasn't cool, Tyler, the Creator wouldn't be cool anymore. But the way he's evolved and changed so much, you really have to take Tyler, the Creator, seriously. You gotta take him seriously now. This album, they don't make albums like this anymore. They really don't. They don't make albums this solid, this well put together, this good. And it also is endlessly entertaining and really fun to listen to. Is it his best album? No, I don't think so. But it's in the top 5. It's definitely in the top 5 or top 3 even. It's a really damn good album. I'm not gonna say the word masterpiece yet. I'm not gonna say it yet, but it is pretty goddamn close. Pretty goddamn close. Is it the album of the year? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Brat is pretty damn important. Brat's important. And these white girls love the Sabrina Carpenter album. But it's so good. This album is so damn good, guys. It's so good. And the whole, oh, it's mid. Oh, Chromacopia is mid. You literally can't say that. I don't give a fuck. You objectively cannot call this album mid. And I already know there's probably going to be about 5-6 people under this video saying Chromacopia mid. Good for you, man. But it's not. It's a really damn good album. Khalil, you're editing this later. You're gonna cut that line out, right?
Strike.